This one got smacked down low here on the bedside.
I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I murk. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I murk. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. I'm up in the morning like 5 in the morning, I'm already on. So when you just getting out of the box, boy, I'm rounding the corner.
All right, back to this Tesla Model X. I put these frame rails in on Friday. I'm going to go ahead, I gotta get this one off of the bench. This one gets a new windshield post as well. The hood came back and ripped it right here. But I'm gonna get it off the bench so they could go ahead and they gotta cut out the front windshield, and then I will dive into this at some point later today. All right, back onto this Corolla. I started on this one last week when I was waiting on a taillight pocket.
Previously on Inside the Body Shop.
I have a Toyota Corolla here. This one took a good blow to this right rear corner, smashed all of this area. It's getting a new rear body panel. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this rear body panel off now. This taillight pocket in here is twisted up and I just can't get it right. So I told them to go ahead and order. They ordered me a new taillight pocket, and as soon as my new one shows up, I'll start fitting it back up. Finally got it, got everything fitting, looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the taillights back out and get this one welded together. So I always do a test weld with this spot welder before I start welding on the car, just to make sure that it's welding correctly, working properly. And then I take it and I do a destructive test where I peel it apart, just like that. And I make sure that it rips out properly, which it did, so that means the welder is working great. So I'm gonna go ahead and start welding on this. I have a Ford F150 here. This one got smacked down low here on the bedside. It's getting a new bedside, which I have right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this bedside off. And it also gets, you'll be able to see this better once I get it cut apart, but it gets this brace that goes back behind there as well. It's bent up behind there. So I'm gonna get this bedside cut off, and then he'll be able to see a little better how this goes. All right, I got the side all cut off. Now this is that piece that I'm gonna be replacing, but it looks like there's another piece right here that sandwiches on top of it between the 3 layers. So I'm gonna have them order this piece. We didn't realize that piece was sandwiched in there like that. So I'm gonna go have them order that right away and get it coming. And I'll get this part cut off now too. So I have this bedside just roughly sitting on there. I'm still waiting for that other brace. It won't be here till tomorrow, but it's the end of the day now, so I will get back on this one tomorrow as soon as that piece shows up. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.